Hurt. Oh!
Perfect timing. One of our finest moments.
Awesome! Thank you to Poking the Bear for your subscription and good show, my friend. Thank you very much for subbing. Welcome to the Sub Club, dude. Thank you for joining us. Sigmund D Films, how you doing today, man? Francis Fluffenstein, Maglor, Bro Fisting Bros, hello. Sixpin, Z24, Gome, D-Lo, Patrick Rock, Automatic, Dollar for Funky Shivin, Sigmund, and Megix. Good to see all of you. Load game indecent proposal. Killzone, my background and these days about 90% of my channel graphics were done by my local graphic guy, Triwar. You can find a lot of his work on the Coalition Art Forums. Igflies, 4 months. Thank you very much for that, buddy. Uh-oh, the mouse thing's going. Stop, Synergy.
Hello, friend. You want money? I got money. I give donation.
All fixed. CohhCarnage! Guys, don't listen to this guy. He's an imposter. I'm the real one, and sorry for not being online. I have family to take care of, and my son, his 3rd birthday is today. Co-L, Co-Good Vibes, and chat people. Joke. Thank you very much, CohhCarnage. I appreciate that. And please don't let the secret out. Little Tubbs, 16 months. Thank you, buddy. Coffee cheers to you. Tink, appreciate that. Peon, thank you, dude. Thank you. Yeah, Patrick Rock, Dandelion looks a lot better in this one. I agree. Everyone looks better in this one. It's just a beautiful game, man. Okay. Hey, Mick Hedman, thank you very much for your sub and good show, sir. Welcome to the Sub Club, and thank you very much for joining us. Really appreciate that. Awesome.
Welcome.
Hi, Ben.
Won't even wag my...
I'll wag it for you. Hey, what's up, Triss? How are you doing, girl?
How's it living with Roach's soldiers?
Splendid. I know every shit joke that anyone's ever thought up. Plus, I've learned how to burp out the official title of the Emperor of Nilfgaard without reaching for beer. Shorty's told me about his 16 children, all named after Tamarian troop divisions. And I know his nickname has nothing to do with his manhood. Nice to know that you care, though.
Glad to see you in a good mood.
I think I actually like them. They're good people. One of them even proposed to me.
Who's the brave man?
A big C bro, what's up, man?
That's a secret.
And here I thought Roach's boys had an ounce of respect for me. The massacre in Rivia, it came back to me, I remember. The angry mob murdering non-humans, a young boy with a pitchfork.
Anything else?
Death, or a state close to it, I'm not sure. I felt life draining out of me.
Hello, friend. You want
I
money?
was
I
there.
got money. I give donation.
I arrived a moment later. Too.
Don't
Indie
worry,
gamer.
Triss. They're only
Thanks, bud.
memories. We have bigger problems to tackle now. Something tells me that in recovering my memory, I'll find out a lot about what we're dealing with now.
Foreshadowing. Something tells me, like the narrator.
Say something, or did you just fart?
Ouch, bro.
You look strong. Care for the little contest?
I would. All right, let's do it. Go. Go. Come on now. Come on now. Put your back into it, girl. Come on, come on. Boom. Yes.
Too strong for
Tafophile,
me.
what's up, buddy? How are you?
Here's what you're owed. You ought to give Wiry
One down.
Wilkes a shot.
You want money? I got money.
Jonathanicon! Great stream. Also gonna grab myself the next sub. A web sub for the huge away. Thanks and good show from Jonathanicon. Thank you, mods, for handling that. Awesome, awesome. And big thanks to Jonathanicon.
You'll not have an easy time with
Are those
me.
ears? Jesus, man.
I don't
Oh,
flex.
wait.
You'll not have an easy...
Did he really just say I don't flex my muscles for free? He is a scrawny little dude. Patrick Rock, yeah, the boxing's way easier. Well, it's kind of a joke in one once you figured out how to do it. Come on, come on. For those who don't know what I'm doing, you have to move the mouse back and forth and keep it in the yellow bars that moves across the screen. And it can actually be pretty
Strong
tough,
man you are.
especially as you get
Here's
further
your
into the game.
coin. You should take on Big Max.
Because the game's throwing the little thing around as it moves. Are you Big Max? What's up, bro?
You're a strong lad.
Kingston's
but I'm no
HD.
wimp either. Wanna take
Thank
me
you for
on?
subbing, my friend. Welcome to the sub club. Thank you for being part of our community here, man. Welcome, welcome. Let's give him a warm one, guys. So, Co, you play Arma Battle Royale May 10th for charity? Yep. Yep, I am participating in that. Yes, sir, yes, sir. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Okay.
By Veo Pattis's balls, you're strong.
Yeah,
You're
but that
winning
guy's
this.
balls.
There's someone else.
What's up, Zachman?
No one's beaten him yet.
Dark Hollow, I did. Thank you.
Bartholomew Bargy. You'll find him in the village.
We're gonna do a sword magic build, and our magic is gonna focus on Kien and then Igni. And we're also gonna go a little bit into alchemy to get the double loot perk, and that's about it. I don't think we want to trade with
Who
her.
wants more beer?
Anything to loot in here? Nope. All right, so we beat him, talk to him.
Say
These guys don't want to talk. What about you
Did
guys?
you just fart?
Damn, that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Triss
Charles, not yet.
Marigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you and your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Tamaria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor.
Thanks, X Forever. I appreciate that, man. Tomato Heel, how are you? Welcome, guys.
In tarnation? It's a donation.
And Jaziel, did someone say huge away? This should help the competition. Told you I'd have more web subs, so here is some more. I'm still gonna win it though from Endaziel. Absolutely awesome, Endaziel. Thank you very much for that. Do I have a mod that can handle the huge away or the web sub stuff today? Oh wait, never mind. We already have one on it. Thank you, mods. You guys are awesome. Boontastic. Thank you for your 2 months, man, and good show, my friend. Welcome back to the sub club. Thank you for joining us. Awesome, awesome. All right, let's ask him about all this other stuff first.
The dragon. Well, the dragon appeared, and that's all I know.
But where did the La Villettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. We'll never know for sure. No wedding, Zoltan.
The Breckenrigs broke off the engagement because some limp prick put it about that I joined the uprising in Vizima. My would-be pop-in-law refused to let a rebel firebrand join the family. Innkeep, where's our drink?
It was like this. We got to Mahakam a week after the Grand Master died. Bought Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garibaldi Krakau's, and as a gift for Eudora, a jade stone as big as my fist.
We were broke as a joke by the time Dandelion threw me a bachelor party at an establishment called the Tight Lane.
Next day, we went over to the Breckenrigs. They welcomed us in, sat us down, and proceeded to discuss the superiority of Mahakaman mining know-how over any other. And that went on until dinner. Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know about mining, they served the soup.
You could have held a pin drop. Old Breckenrig rose and he says, "A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield."
You'll never believe this, girl, but they served duck blood soup. It was as black as tar.
Ugh.
They must have dropped lumps of coal into the pot.
"Eat," Breckenrig says, then proceeded to slop 2 full bowls of the shite. Old goat. Hope his mind caves in on his head.
Jesus, dude, that's horrible.
Since when have you worked for Roach?
Hey, nobody said a word when you went out to save Tamaria from the Grand Master and his mutants.
Relax, Dandelion. I was just asking. Do what you want.
David the bless you
You're
guys.
an adult.
Hey, Trendkill.
That wasn't very supportive.
Thank you, Zergos.
Laugh away. At least I decided to do something constructive.
sir.
You used to spy for Redania. Now you're spying for Tamaria. Some might call you a traitor.
Ever tried to live off of poetry alone? The truth is, I'm a citizen of the world. As long as I don't serve Emperor Emir, I'm not doing any harm.
Leave him be, Geralt. He'll play the spy a bit, get bored and drop it. You know how he is.
Big thank you to Outlaw Jr. and Joe Asto Gaming for your subs. Good show. Guys, please give me a warm welcome to the family. Awesome, awesome. Got it, Bunny. Thank you.
Laredo said you're working with the Scoia'tael
Joasto Gaming.
folk.
Thanks, dude.
I have done many things in my life, Geralt, but I have never stooped to banditry.
The Scoia'tael don't consider themselves bandits.
But I am no Scoia'tael.
Triss, you're the expert on Tamaria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbalt and Count Mariville, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was
2
in the
poisonings. Nice.
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were
We're going with
truly
Roche. Dark
They weren't
difficulty.
invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimbalt would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Tamaria if he's crowned.
Hold on, I'm checking this out real quick. Ah, man, Triwar, that's great, dude. That's awesome. Thank you for that, man.
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
All stats up!
No, it ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
And during the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette Lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Why, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart, as sorceress, holds significant
We
stake.
gotta pay attention to all this stuff. This is really important about the politics in the area.
I think I've heard enough about politics. Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute, what were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yorvith's Scoia'tael were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Tamarian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
Oh, Jesus. I know, right, Xandor?
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
He's
Watch
alive,
your
though.
words.
Jeez.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt,
Recon Chipmunk, it's up right now. You can download it right
We
now.
knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this
Does that dude
damsel.
not have pants on?
Sozek's alive, and nowhere near the depths. The monster's vanished without a trace.
You best take her seriously, lest you vanish without a trace.
What?
All right. What happened?
I came to Flatsom to kill the Karen,
I really wanted to punch him in the face, but we'll
Karen?
go with the good
the
one.
monster that has effectively
We are trying to
blocked
save
the
people.
port. A moment ago, I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
Why's the beast in the port all of a sudden, eh? Summoned by the witch, perchance?
To see it in all its splendor.
Try. Oh, it's okay. I have it in the title, and the little pop-up has it in there, too. Let's do this one.
Sozek doesn't look too good. Lay him inside somewhere.
This is so awesome. I love this, the ability to do this.
Right, we've dawdled enough already. Come on, lads, let's go.
What's this? I was ready for a rumble there.
Shut it, and come on.
Salzich. Hey, man, the how-to GA command.
I
We'll tell you how to
apologize
do
for
that.
interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flatsom. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Karen, the beast that now blocks all trade
I like your
traffic
pen, bro.
on the river.
It's pretty cool.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or
Look at
the
him, look at him.
highway, as the locals put it.
Fine.
Witcher straight rolled his eyes.
Is.
You must merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
All right, so we are now contracted to kill the Karen.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Karen was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Marigold.
Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species, to throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humor seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt, you saw the tentacle.
Oh, dark. I
What
think
do
it's a
you
little
make of
late,
it all?
yeah.
the beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason,
Hey,
and
Krem.
hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf, formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird, but he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation, witches' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less.
Secrets and such.
I'll talk to the merchants about the reward. Pay Cedric a visit and
Salzich,
get back to you.
Salzich,
You'll
check your
find me at the
PMs.
inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whore house.
Thanks for the warning.
All right. Big thank you to DeKern. Good show, sir. Death Nozzle Mujus, welcome back. Thank you very much for that as well. Really appreciate that, dudes. Awesome, awesome.
Are always said, go ask the mason to take.
What's over here?
Uh-oh.
Whoa!
Trouble.
Huh? Is there anything even on here? Nope. Time to go.
What, plenty of folk to
AQW, dude, loving Witcher 2, man. Absolutely loving it. What's up, bro?
Ever seen the river monster, the Karen?
I have, but I'm not the talkative kind.
Speak up.
Monster as big as a barn, with giant
So awesome.
tentacles. Snatches men from boat decks and cattle off the shore.
Thank you, I'm like, good
It's
show,
slimy
sir.
like a snail, but fast as a thirsty vampire.
Huh.
I don't know anything else.
I believe you, bro. We good. We good. What's in here? What's the blue dot on the minimap? That is an interactive NPC, so someone you can talk to. Wow, nothing in here? Ah, there we go. Woo, a lot of stuff. Can we go up? Oh, we can. Nice. Could we do some Witcher 2 Arena? I've never done Arena. I have no idea what that is. Maybe? I don't know though. Nice. That was a good amount of herbs. Oh, we can keep going up? Nice. Oh. Oh, there's nothing up here? I got so excited when we found it. One more time. Bah. Alright, let's go. Renee, borrowing things again that surely no one else needs. That's exactly right, Renee. Surely, if it was important, they'd have it on their person, right? That's how things work. This is all extra. They don't need this. That sounds legit. Usage of intimidation is not about punching someone. Try it out, please. Oh, use that more? Okay, Charles, we can do that. Yeah, I'm going to try to use all of them, because I've heard that you want to kind of balance it out. Also, we want to use diplomacy over axi sometimes as well. Did we talk to both of them?
Me too. Say something.
Yes.
Going somewhere, did you just fart?
Nux9! Thank you for your 2 months, buddy. Appreciate that greatly, sir.
White-haired one, I have an offer for you.
Greetings, white-haired one. I could do with your help. You see, I'm looking for a certain formula.
I'm no herbalist.
I know who you are. I'll be straight. Find the formula and you'll earn a sizable pouch of errands.
Find the formula. Okay.
Sounds good. What do you want me to do?
The formula is in the hands of a certain shopkeeper.
Can't go and see him yourself?
He deals in incense. One type is particularly popular. I think what he sells is harmful, yet I need the formula to prove it. The scoundrel knows that and is very cautious. Yet I assume you, as a witcher, have your ways?
I'll see what I can do.
This guy seems so scummy. That seems insanely scummy. Alright, let's see what we can find over here. We haven't yet been on this side because of,
we stacking and restacking?
we're basically just full completely.
For practice. Just
Flawless execution, perfect timing, one of our finest moments.
Big congrats to Lixia. Awesome, awesome. Mortal Kombat 10, and a huge thank you to Green Man Gaming for that giveaway. Fantastic. That's a great one, man. I spent a lot of time in there. Isadatori says, don't do it, you will regret it.
Everything in order?
Well, I mean...
What was that?
Well, I don't regret it yet, but we'll still get the formula and see what we want to do with it then. We'll figure it out. Don't worry. Collided Streams! Good show, my friend! Thank you very much for subbing and welcome to the sub club. Thank you for your support. Welcome, buddy.
Not yet. It's true.
Get to work, you
Oh no, I'm not talking to a freak.
Wait a minute.
Be off, or I'll call the guards.
Save. Take out sword. How do I kill him? How do I kill him?
Don't mess with the town watch.
Jerk. Did I do everything in Witcher 1? I did everything but one quest. And it was a contract quest. And it will haunt me for the rest of my life. But yes, everything but one quest, and the one quest we didn't do was of no consequence to any of the decisions that transferred to Witcher 2. And if you'd like that save file, it is available. So if you want to watch the playthrough on YouTube and then pick up right where that playthrough ends with your own story, you can do that.
Artist at work.
You might want to stir it.
Mysterious Merchant. What do you have? You've got a lot of diagrams, earth runes, a robust cutlass. Wait, we can't compare this? Time out here. There has to be a way to compare this. You just have to remember and like exit out of a store and look at your sword and then go back in.
I don't stir.
The number's at the bottom, someone's saying? I see the numbers here, but where's my sword? That's Diabell. That's not the one I have equipped. It shows your weapon stats on the bottom left and the shop one on the bottom right. I see that there, but that's the sword in my inventory. That's not the one I'm using. Am I being just a total idiot here? Probably. Let me see the one I'm using real quick. So the one it would replace is the Mahakman rune shell, right? Dude, hold on. Is my resolution... I am a total idiot. I must be totally blind. I believe it, though, not the first time. Anyway. What is this? It's a lot better than what we have. Damn. Get the sword from him, it's better? I think it's a little better, but not too much better. I don't know if it's worth it yet. We haven't done really any exploring yet, so we don't really want to buy stuff until we've explored everything first.
Watch it.
Oh yeah, tomato? Damn, man. We'll have to be more careful.
Boss, why the hell are we stacking and restacking this stuff if the port's...
Glenn King, 4 months! Thank you very much, buddy. Oh, look at all this stuff. I love stuff. Get that stuff, and get this stuff, and get that stuff. And that stuff over there, and that stuff right here. Remember not to buy things, you'll need the money to buy the dark sets. Got it. Got it. Can we talk to you? Nope. Can we talk to you?
What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
Ah, if only we had.
Hey,
just
Dr.
one.
Wall, what's up, man?
Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls at a rise.
Can't help with the tolls.
Kidsy scientist,
but
I
the
am.
monster's a possibility.
A sorceress
Battlemaster, no.
set the
No way
sail,
to look at equipped
but we've
items.
yet to see any results.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward if you wish.
Well, we're managing it together now. So as I see it, you should double the reward.
You jest.
Actually, I use force
You'll
stuff on
double
your face.
what you offered Lady de Tanzerville, because that's what the contract's worth.
Boom, boom, boom. Force eyes. You're convinced.
So be it.
Gimme.
I assume you to be professionals and worth every last copper paid to
Oh,
you.
don't worry, friend.
It's a deal. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it. I've no knowledge of these things.
Who could tell
Got a
me
point.
That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably. He's supposed to know all about
Cedric.
monsters.
more? Where can I find him?
In the village, outside the walls. Now leave me be.
Now leave me be. Now, how do we get the dark items? Because I want to start working towards those as soon as possible. We also need to explore this entire place. We haven't even started yet. Glenn King and the Boatman! Thank you, Boatman, for your sub, dude. Really appreciate it, and welcome back, sir. Can we get a warm welcome for one of our newest mods? Big-time community member, Mr. Boatman. Awesome, awesome.
New shoes. What happened? He said he can't leave her just yet. She's going through a difficult time.
Pig! Which shoemaker?
Amundil.
I didn't know you could afford designer goods.
Nice.
Don't know that I've the strength to work today.
Welcome.
J-Man 1185. Thank you for your 2 months, buddy. Appreciate that greatly. Welcome, welcome, and good show. How are we doing on weight? We should probably go bank pretty soon. Do we have a level? We do. I'm just gonna meditate in your house if you don't mind. Nothing to see here. Move along. 3 talents. Jesus, man. Hell yeah. Perfect. Unlocks the ability to redirect arrows. That sounds pretty cool. Let's do that. And I can upgrade it? Oh, I can upgrade all of these. I can't do one of these yet, can I? Path locked. Okay, so I need to do at least one more. We can get our vigor up. Whoa. Damage reduction while pairing with full vigor is 100% if we level that up. So it's a full reduction. Vigor +1 and more regen. Yes. There we go. Oh, and we unlocked all the other stuff. Awesome. So, for those that don't know what we're doing, this is a good opportunity to explain this a little bit. We're going to be going a sword primary, so we're going to be focusing on the swordsmanship path. We are going to go down alchemy to about here. Harvester. The alchemy ingredients harvested plus 50%. And then if we want to, later, I think there's another one we may go down to, but... No, I think that's actually it. I think that's it. And the path we're going to go to get there is probably going to be this one. Yep, on the left side. We are going to go primary into swordsmanship, though. Don't know what path we're going to go here. I'm going to kind of analyze the options as we get points to put into it. And then we are going to do some magic, but we are specifically going for Kien. We're going for Kien, and then we're probably going to work down a little bit to make... I think we can make Kien flaming or something like that. Giggity. But I don't know where that is. We also may do some Igni. We may go a little bit into magic. And we may split it with swordsman. But we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, we are going to be a primary swordsman person utilizing Kien as a shield. And really focus on combat. Hopefully it'll go well. We'll see. Go look at impregnation in the alchemy tree. I'll check that. I'll check that when we get to it. When we level again, we'll really sit down and decide which ones we want to do.
I did just as you said.
What's magic do? It updates the signs, makes them cost less, adds secondary effects a lot of times. It does some pretty beefy stuff.
Yours seems to keep.
Oh.
Want to play soldiers and squirrels?
Ew. Anything back here? Nope. Hey, what's up, girl? How you doing? Ah, children, run! Kitty. What's up, bro?
Greetings.
Greetings.
I see even Flatsom has its ghetto.
We're in Tamaria, aren't we? Non-humans are to blame for everything. Cattle plague, higher taxes. Let them live, so long as it's far away and not for too long. This is
Come on,
not...
guys.
This is not CohhCarnage.
Stop. Try war. I think we may need to trim the white background, but it looks good besides that. Or wait, did I open the wrong one? Hold on, maybe I opened the wrong one. Give me 1 sec, guys. I think I opened the wrong one. As soon as we get this done, this should be the last thing I think I need to do from this standpoint for a while. Let's try this one. Ah, much better. Okay, yeah, that was totally my fault. Thanks again to Triwar for that. Awesome work, dude. Omni Tool. Awesome, dude. Thank you for it. And Aslerd and Dark as Chaos, thank you for your resubs, guys. Really do appreciate that. Thank you for the support.
Does he tend to use them?
Okay, so let's take a look at the city. So what we need to do We're going to move down this south side. Make sure we hit every door. Kind of go up to the northeast side here, back to where the inn is. We're going to hug this wall and make sure we cover everything there. And then we'll swing back around and go down the middle. And do the top, then bottom. Hopefully we'll hit every house doing it. That's the plan. Honshino! Good show, sir! Thank you for your subscription and welcome to the sub club. Guys, please give him some love in the chat. A warm welcome, if you would. Be so kind. Thank you, guys. Nice. Nice. We may have to make an early stop at the inn to bank. A magnifying glass? What is that? Oh, it's just junk. Okay. Banging the floor with that hammer. Looks helpful. Kilo Spartan, how you doing today, bud? There we go. Check the attribute bonuses. For what, Dark Hollow? Agni NC, or Agni NC, how are you doing today, bud? Alright, so south is this side. Perfect. Oh, doesn't look like the entrances are on this side, so... Oh, here's one. Good.
Why does he need two for?
Beijing, hell yeah, dude. Can't wait, man. I can't wait for everything about Witcher 3. Got some weapons to sell there. What's this? Is there no lockpicking in this one? I guess there wasn't in the last one. Alright, I think that's everything. Tri-War, yeah, I didn't set up the death counter quite yet. We'll try to get that in tomorrow. Today we'll kind of manually record all the times we die. I don't think we've died yet. I think we're good right now. Oh, we can't go in there? Alright. You will never have points for all you've said. You have a maximum of 35 points. Good to know. Good to know. Thank you. Kerne89, 5 months. Thank you, buddy. Really appreciate that, dude. Thank you very much for the support. Shoxy, 3 months. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that as well, man. Welcome back. Welcome back. Give him a warm one, guys. Hey, Ko and all. Loving the playthrough so far. Can't wait for Witcher 3. Hell yeah, dude. See if you have the haggling bonus received after the Axii persuasion. Oh. Oh, you're talking about this stuff. Our Axii sign went up, but we didn't get a bonus. Are you talking about in here? What are you talking about?
Buttload of awesomeness.
Where am I looking for that? Hey, Das Pizza, Yoko, thank Lyric. I guess he lures a lot of viewers into your stream. I am one of them. Awesome, man. Thank you, Das Pizza. Appreciate that feedback, dude. Arrow, I have a Geek Desk, is the name of my desk. A Geek Desk. Geekdesk.com. And they don't want to sponsor me. They don't do sponsorships, though. So. Yeah. JD Ghost, it's going great, dude. It's going great. So, I hope I didn't miss... I may have actually missed one of those little bonuses from the looks of it. I'm hoping that Dark or Charles can help me out here. Is it true that I missed one of those little things?
Greetings!
Greetings!
What brings you here, White Wolf?
Hello!
Make yourself at home,
okay.
Please.
Do we know each other?
I've heard.
Hopeless Jeremy!
In the letters
Thanks for
of
subbing, buddy.
Viridian
Welcome to the
diaspora.
sub club, man.
Wow, nice to meet you.
Great Dark Hollow, thank you.
Gaussel, fundamentally a trader in old curios, although I also concern myself with the non-human community.
Whoa, look at all this stuff. What's this?
Books in Flatsom? I wouldn't have thought it a profitable enterprise.
Hey, many foreigners come through here. Sometimes they buy books, sometimes they have tomes to sell. Yesterday, for example, Lady Sheila de Tanseville purchased items for a sum equal to my yearly dealings.
Did she buy anything interesting?
De Vermis Mysteries, the Exeter Treatise, complete and unabridged, plus a very expensive volume I'd rather not mention. I should add as generosity must be praised, that she made a donation to the community, specifically to the Fund for Widows and Orphans.
Okay.
The non-humans in Flatsom are organized?
We aren't, but we aid each other.
Did we
as
just
best
crash the
can.
Geek Desk website?
I mainly collect taxes and announce the
Sorry, guys.
commandant's disposition.
That'd make you a prime target for Yorvith.
Whoops.
You're correct on that account. He's warned me many times, and I've explained the need for my function to him just as many. Both in vain. It seems we've agreed to disagree. Well,
Agreed to
the sword
disagree.
is his calling, the pen is mine. Hence, no meeting of the minds. It wasn't always this hard. Turned sour when several elven lassies disappeared. We lost our trust in the humans, and the Scoia'tael ceased trust in us.
Did they turn up? The women?
No. I believe Neckers killed them. I remember Morrill of the White Hands. She and her lover made a beautiful pair.
Oh, that's like kind of sad.
Godspeed!
Save. You cannot save at this time. Save? Okay, there we go. All right, let's play this guy in dice.
Mind if I have a look
What do
at
we
the
got?
books?
Take your time. No hurry.
Caillou 3, congrats on Darkest Dungeon, and big thanks to all of you awesome people, the community, for that donation. We're doing like 12 giveaways today from the community. These are various games that I've been given over time, over the last 2 years I've been streaming, and we're getting them out to the community today. So you're going to see all sorts of games, all sorts of genres going out today. Good luck, everyone, for them. Big thanks to my mod team for coordinating and running all that as well. All right, let's do it.
I want to play dice.
Prove you're good
Yeah, we're going to change my
enough.
hairstyle.
Then who knows?
I'll be back.
It's not
Oh,
too
so
late
he
to repent.
won't play me. Okay.
Mind if I have a look?
Take your time.
Now let's do a trade real quick. Okay, this guy has a ton of books. God, this is going to be so annoying that it doesn't say if we've read it or not. Is that for real? Oh, wait. Is the check mark? Awesome. There's a check mark. Perfect. Okay, so that's great news. Let's sell. Can we sell our junk to him? Ah, we don't have nearly as much junk as I thought we did. Alright, let's go bank some of this stuff while we're thinking about it.
Calm down.
Is there anything else to loot here? There we go. Oh, no, don't go out. Am I planning on playing Black Desert when it comes out? I'm definitely going to check it out. Yes, I'm definitely planning on checking it out.
It's not too late to repent.
Evil Bunny, coming down the road. For those that have wondering, for those who have been asking and wondering about another T-shirt, we may have one in the works. Details coming very soon, and it may or may not be done by all of our favorite artists. Really looking forward to seeing what she comes up with. So, yeah, more information soon. How can I slow my mouse down? It's insanely fast. I hate you. There's two different things you can do. The first thing you want to do... I love that name, by the way. First thing you want to do is obviously in the control options. Drop it here. But second of all, go into the settings file in your documents. Documents Witcher 2. You'll see a config and then settings. And you want to make sure your smoothness and mouse smoothness are 0. They're 1 by default. It really screws it up if they're
how
1.
can we
I
help
recommend
you,
turning it off.
eh?
See if we can sell some of this metal that we have here. The axe, the club. Yeah, let's sell all this. Rusty dagger. Do we have any armor? Or we're going to use that. That lowered our weight a pretty good amount. Now, what can we craft? Okay. We really can't craft anything we want right now. We'll have to figure out how to get that dark armor. Hey, bro, you mind if I check out your crotch there? Oh, thanks, bud. Oh, that's a good crotch. I like what you did with your belt there. I like your gold tassels. That really shows what you're talking about. It also looks like your belt's a penis. Okay, we're gonna keep going now. See what's in here. Oh, we can't go in there. That's a bummer. Ah, we can't go in here either. Bummer. What's going on here? I thought we could go in all the buildings.
Hey!
Hi! What's up? Ooh, there we go. What's up, girl? Bah! 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 Got anything else to say to me?
I'm a woman of virtue.
Bah! Yeah, take that. You don't like it when you do to you, do you? Are these midgets or children?